welcome to Shot's YouTube channel. I am Josephine Coco and I'm going to be your model for today. In today's video, we are going to learn how to spice up your photos with interesting foregrounds. Keep in touch. Hi.
So guys, welcome back to another video once again. As you heard in the intro, you're going to spice up our photos. What we're going to do today in this photo shoot with interesting foregrounds. I have foliage over here, which is going to comprise of majorly my background, and interestingly I have something here that normally I actually come to this particular location a couple of times, but never had I even thought that I could actually use this particular gate that you see rolling on your screen to actually add some little bit of interest or visual interest to my images. As you can see some pictures rolling by. So basically I'm going to shoot for my light setup. I have the Ambitful softbox with the Flashpoint Explo 400, which is going to be my key light, my very key light, the only light I'm going to use. It's going to be a one light setup, and I'm going to fill or add some bit of ambience, the natural light that I have. Even though it's getting dark, I'm still going to have a little bit of exposure from the natural light. And basically that's what we are going to do. You don't always have to take pictures of your subjects there and there, but adding a little bit of visual interest with the use of foregrounds. It could be leaves, it could be anything, as long as it can be blurred and it will add some spice to it, be it the shape or the form of it. Anything that you can add, try and use foregrounds as part of your images anytime you're doing photography. So let me just demonstrate and just pause with the talks, and let's get shooting. Let's get right into it. Okay, so this is the interesting foreground I'm going to be using for the most part of the pictures, and also I have foliage over here which can also add a bit of foreground. Because it's close to my subject, it might be much more conspicuous than this, because this is way farther from my point of focus, which is my beautiful model back there in the shot. Okay, so I'm shooting on the 6D, the first version, and with the 85mm 1.4. That's going to allow me to blur the background and also the foreground and isolate my subjects a whole lot more, so you can actually pick it out. And with my light setup coming from the camera right, it's going to light up my subjects and make her stand out even more, because I'm going to make my exposure back there in the background a little bit darker, so that she can be singled out for the best part of this particular shoot. All right, so let's start shooting. So I'll be shooting with HSS, which is going to allow me to go beyond my normal 1/180th of a second sync speed. So let's do something around 200, and let me take a shot first of all. Okay, so this looks very contrasty because my exposure is not actually the best. So what you normally should do is that you have to expose for your background first, then you bring in your flash power to check what's up. All right, so I think my flash is at group C. Yes, and group C is actually 128. Yes, so because I have too much exposure and I've opened up my ISO a little bit, I'm gonna have to send a little bit further from my subject. All right, the subject, that's very good. But if I want to expose my background a little bit more, I'm gonna need to open up my ISO, which is in turn of course going to increase the flash power in the images I'm going to capture. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm adding this as part of the frame. We have green parts and the white parts. The white parts actually show up more because of the hue it has up against the green a little bit more, so you can actually find and peek through these holes and frame your subject. So in my case, I'm going to frame her right in the center of the circle to make it look like a sniper's crosshairs. All right, so Coco, I want you to turn your face to the light a little bit. All right, cool. And heave your waist. Switches just like that. Cool. And feel strong. All right. So chin up. I like the confidence. So in 3, 2, 1, ready? Cool. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. Okay, so I pushed the camera further back so that you can still see me in the shot, because I'm going to frame part of the gate to the camera left of the frame. All right, so let's see how it goes. So Coco, yeah, keep your eyes this way. Cool, beautiful. All right, 3, 2, 1, ready? Yes. So when you look at the pictures right now, you notice that the foreground adds a lot of spice and makes it look unique. Up against this particular picture where I shot it with just, nothing in the foreground and just the subject in focus. So yeah, in my opinion, this looks better than this. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notification button so that any time I upload a new video over here, you'll be the first to be notified and to see it. Until the next video, I'm going to catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. See ya.